Hello and welcome to more Post to Post. This is our second channel. Our main channel is Post to Post, and it's strictly hockey related.
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. If you found this video and you're from Australia or anywhere else and you haven't seen our main channel, you might be a little confused as to why we're doing this. But on our main channel, we rank hockey logos, ice hockey logos, from leagues around the world. We are from Canada. We live in Canada. We mainly talk about the NHL, the National Hockey League. But this is our second channel where we're exploring a few other sports. And in this video, obviously, you can tell from the title, it is the National Rugby League.
In Australia.
NRL.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that there's going to be people who find this video who know nothing about our main channel. So I wanted to say that so they're not confused.
Yeah. And they also know, probably watching this, they know a lot about rugby, a lot about Australian rugby, and they follow it closely, probably as closely as we follow hockey.
Exactly.
And then they're going to sit there watching the TV, and there's these two blokes from Canada talking about the logos of their rugby teams who seem to know nothing, about Australian rugby, which is true. It's
very true. I don't know. I literally know nothing. But that's a good thing because I've ranked the logos 16-1, my least favorite to favorite, and there's no bias in here. Nope. Because I'm not a fan of any of these teams. I'm just looking at the logos and ranking them on visual appeal alone. So,
and that's it.
That's it. Literally nothing.
Nothing to do with the success of the team.
No, nothing to do with history,
rivalries, or anything.
Nothing. Just visual appeal alone. So don't get too upset. This is just for fun. There's no right or wrong. Everyone's list is going to be different. This is just mine. So if I rank your team low, I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I hate it. It just means I'm going to roast it a little bit for some of these logos. So, all right, let's start off with number one. We should actually thank Olivia.
Thank Olivia, definitely.
Olivia, thank you very much. She did all the work. She sent all the logos.
From Australia.
From Australia. And she gave us some background information on some teams and stuff. Very much appreciated, so thank you.
So you're going bottom to top, so this would be number 16.
Yeah, least favorite to favorite. So 16, my least favorite logo is the South Sydney.
South
Sydney.
Rabbitohs.
I say it like an Italian accent, like Rabbitohs.
Right, Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit. I don't know.
It's awful cute.
They're fast.
I love bunnies.
Which makes sense for rugby, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not very intimidating. Ice hockey logos, you get tigers and sharks and, mean animals.
Bulldogs and eagles and devils and...
the rabbit.
The rabbit. I want to pet it.
Yeah, I want to pet it and give it some lettuce and stuff. I don't want to play rugby with it. And the Christmas colors, too.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of red and green. So.
Yeah, all
right, next up on the list is number 15, St. George... Illawarra. It's a cool name. Mm-hmm. It's got a dragon on it, so number one, brownie points right off the back there. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Other than that, it feels a little busy with the dragon on top of the horse in the background.
And the knight on the horse. Australia also being a Commonwealth country, a former British colony, just like Canada. Probably the heraldry from England and Britain is more strong in Australia maybe than it is here in Canada.
Could be, yep.
But St. George is the patron saint of England in particular. So there's a historical reason for that. But of course,
I don't know.
We're rating the logo.
Just visual appeal alone. And I don't hate any of these logos. I'm just having some fun.
Yeah.
Number
Newcastle
4.
Knights.
Yeah, Newcastle Knights. Or 14, sorry, I said 4. I meant to say 14. I do like that helmet. The helmet's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
The top coming off, whatever you call it, headdress or mohawk or whatever you want to call it, it's a little cartoony. It looks like bubble gum or something.
Yeah. And the top of the K of Knights, becomes really the top of his breastplate if he were a knight.
Yep.
It's almost like what in hockey we'd have as a shoulder pad.
Yep.
So, it's artfully done.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yep.
And we like the name Newcastle because we have family in a town called Newcastle in Canada, not in Australia. But
yeah.
Number 13.
The Bulldogs.
Canterbury
Bankstown
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't hate it. It's just there are some really nice logos in this league, and they're all near the beginning. So I didn't know where to place this one. I don't hate it. I love the colors. I like the blue, the silver, and the black. The Bulldog kind of reminds me of the Hamilton Bulldogs a little bit in the AHL, American Hockey League.
Yeah, there used to be a team called the Hamilton Bulldogs, which a team we actually cheered for because it was the farm team of our favorite team in Canada. So
yeah, Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah.
Number 12. This is the New Zealand Warriors.
New Zealand Warriors, yeah.
It's a really cool logo. It's in your face. It's so busy.
Yeah.
It's what do you call those things? Like tiki
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a Maori mask of some kind,
Right.
which is the New Zealand Aboriginal tribe or Aboriginal peoples. And with the tongue out, it reminds me of the New Zealand All Blacks who play rugby, and they do this haka dance, you know, at the beginning where they
yes, I've
do
seen
this,
that,
and they stick their tongue out, and they do a lot of, it's beautiful to watch. I love it. I just absolutely love it. So when I see the tongue sticking out here, it reminds me of the haka, and maybe the haka is related to the same reason why we have this.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking logo.
Very good. Yeah.
Number 11, the North Queensland
Cowboys. Yeah.
Does it remind you of anything?
Sure does.
Maybe the Dallas Star or the Dallas Cowboys.
Good old Dallas, Texas. Yeah.
I got thrown off by the star in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, same Cowboys font, almost same colors.
Yeah, very much.
Pretty cool logo though.
Yeah.
The horns coming out of the star there. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I guess there is Cowboys in Australia. There's lots
sure.
of ranching and horse and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Indeed.
Number 10.
The Parramatta Eels.
Yeah, when's the last time you saw an eel on a logo? Probably never.
Never,
Yeah,
I must say.
but it looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool.
It's got a bit of the vibe of what's the symbol from Asia?
Yeah.
The
Not the yin and yang thing.
yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, I think it's
Yin and
the,
yang?
yeah. I don't know the black and white thing. It's got a bit of feel of that, but it looks pretty cool. I like the colors.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd ever like anything with an eel, but that eel is fine.
Yeah, he's mean.
He's mean,
angry.
but he's not gross.
No, he's not. No.
Oh, wow.
Number 9.
The Penrith Panthers.
Yeah, Penrith Panthers. Pretty cool.
Pretty hard to say, the Penrith Panthers.
Yeah.
Say that 3 times real
PP.
fast. Yeah. That's
a brilliant logo.
That's a mean-looking
Yeah,
panther.
mean, in your face, means business.
Coming to get you.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's again, a lot of cats in sports leagues for logos and stuff.
He wants the ball.
He
And
does.
I'm giving him the ball. Yeah.
Number 8.
The Manly Warringham Sea Eagles.
Sea Eagles. Eagles you find a lot in logos as well, but
Yeah.
this is one of the very well done logo
is
Eagles
gorgeous.
in logos. See, it looks incredible. Look at the detail in the wings and the face, the talons.
Yeah, they're coming at
That's
you.
awesome. I love those colors too. Just a dark shade of blue and almost a burgundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Number 7.
The Sydney Roosters.
Roosters. Yeah, there's it seems to be a lot of cock logos floating around these leagues.
Yeah, we have a bit of a history with male chickens.
Yeah, we roasted a few other cock logos.
The
some other
Sydney
leagues.
Roosters.
It's not the most intimidating creature. However, I do like this logo a lot.
I love the
It's
colors.
well done. Yeah, the colors are awesome. It's
Yeah.
well done. It's simple, unique font, and he does look kind of angry. The almost dead eyes he's got going on. It's actually not bad. I like it.
Don't turn your back on the rooster.
Yeah. Number 6.
The Brisbane Broncos.
Yeah, there's a burgundy here and there's a yellow. 2 colors I'm not really fond of, but I love these colors together. I think it looks really awesome, and it's so simple, just the detail of the Bronco there. I like it a lot. I'd probably remove the text at the bottom, but yeah, I really like this.
Nice.
Number 5,
The Gold Coast Titans.
Gold Coast Titans.
That's
Again, another really detailed, well-made logo.
very well made.
The font it's big, but it's so unique that it's part of the logo itself. It's not just random font at the bottom like we saw with the Broncos logo. It has meaning and it has structure within the actual logo itself.
Yeah.
You can even see the shade on the guy's helmet. Like one side is lighter than the other, so there's a bit of dimension there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I really like it too.
Cross swords. It's awesome.
Nice. Well done.
Number 4.
The Raiders, the Canberra Raiders.
Yeah, Canberra Raiders. It's got the Viking kind of vibe there. Not sure how much history that has to do with.
I don't think Leif
Australia.
Erikson ever made it down to the South Pacific.
No, I don't think so.
But the Vikings did barely make it to Canada, like Labrador, Newfoundland, Lansom Meadows, but they never made it to Minnesota. But we have a football team here in North America called the Minnesota Vikings. But there are lots of Scandinavians living in Minnesota who emigrated there, so it sort of makes sense. But and maybe there are in Australia too.
It's a pretty cool logo.
The logo. Forget the history. The logo looks
screw
great.
the history. This logo is pretty great.
Yeah.
He's mean. Again, lots of detail. Like the logos in this league are incredible. I'm jealous of some of the NHL teams could learn a few things from.
Oh, could they ever?
Yeah.
Overall, the logos in this league are by far better than the overall logos in the NHL.
Oh yeah, I agree.
In my view,
Definitely.
they're very well done.
Number 3. The West Tigers?
The West Tigers.
Again, with the creatures, the tiger, I mean.
And the cat.
The cat.
Yeah.
It's popular.
Yeah.
And for a good reason. Look how mean he looks.
Yeah.
Colors are awesome. You got the orange. He's coming right out at you. Looks an awful lot like the old Florida Panthers logo.
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
But
better.
But better.
Yeah.
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 Much better. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this a lot. Number 2, the Melbourne Storm.
The Melbourne Storm.
We're big weather geeks.
Yeah.
So I had to rate the Storm pretty high. Unique colors here. I got the shade of purple and the blue and the yellow and the white. This is awesome. I really like this.
Yeah.
It's intimidating. It's just cool. Like,
It's very cool.
with the word storm, you could do a lot of things, and they did a lot of things here in a positive, awesome way.
Yeah.
I like
It's
that a lot.
electrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well done.
I see what you did there. Now number 1, the
Cronulla Sutherland Sharks.
Sharks. The San Jose Sharks in the NHL are my second favorite team, and their logo is, I think, my top-rated logo in that league.
I think it is.
Maybe number 2, but
Yeah.
I got a thing for sharks, and Australia has, I guess, a lot of sharks off the coast, and you see lots of great white shark.
I don't know about great white. I don't know if they're great whites, but there's lots of
Isn't
sharks.
there? I thought there was.
Probably.
Doesn't matter.
But I'm not sure.
There's lots of sharks.
Sharks.
Pretty cool logo. It's simple, but you know it's a shark. He looks angry.
Yeah.
The mouth there, the teeth, unique font at the bottom. I absolutely love it.
Really?
I would wear a shirt with that logo on it.
Would you?
I would.
Would you?
Yes.
I like it. I don't like it as well as the Storm and a few of the others, maybe. The Viking one. It's all right.
What was your favorite?
I think the Storm.
Yeah?
Yeah. That they got the dude with the bolt ready to fire, and they got the cloud and the bolt coming out of the cloud. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah, I like it.
All right, I guess that wraps it up. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you found this channel, you're not a fan of our main channel, but you're a fan of other sports like we are, hope you can hit the subscribe button and join us here. We'll be doing other leagues like the ARL, I think, the
AFL.
AFL,
The
sorry.
Australian Football League.
Yeah, and NBA, NFL, MLB, Premier League, and
In England.
Europe
yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah.
soccer,
Yeah.
or football, whatever they
North
call
America, we call it soccer. Then you have Australian football, but then you have football.
it. Yeah.
It's yeah.
Anyways, the point is, we're going to do a lot of leagues and talk about a lot of different logos from leagues. So feel free to join us here on the second channel. Hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hope you can hit the like button. And if you have any fellow friends of the NRL, share it with them.
Yeah.
what
And
they
thanks
think.
again to Olivia for helping us out with this.
Yes, thank you very much, Olivia. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Adios.